So I asked 8 teachers what superpower they would have, then randomized them in a bracket system. Now I'm going to ask ChatGPT which superpower would win between the two, and we will go up until someone wins the final round. But first, we need to establish some rules. Number 1, there is no time limit. Number 2, the battle is over via a knockout or rendered defenseless. There will also be some limits on teachers' powers in order to make them not too OP. Now, introducing our first pair of contestants. Miss Schweitzer. Mr. Ferg.
Invisibility.
If I could speed read and remember it all, that's all I need.
Actually, you do need more than that, because speed reading won't help you if you get jumped when someone's invisible. You can know the Constitution, but that won't help you in this scenario. I knew it was over the moment he said that. So the winner of this round is Miss Schweitzer. Now, let's meet our second round of contestants. Mr. Bennett, Dr. Knight.
I'd like to be able to fly.
I don't know.
I kind of had to improvise on this one a bit, so I stole an idea from a kid's show as to where Mr. Knight would throw projectiles at someone and that will cause them to be in a confused state. However, according to ChatGPT, he can evade him in the open space, meaning unless Mr. Knight can get a direct shot at him, Mr. Bennett can just swoop down and knock him out. So, in this scenario, the winner is Mr. Bennett. Now for our third pair of contestants. Dr. Henson, Dr. Sturdivant.
Super strength.
Shape-shifting.
Now, I need to give some limits to these two contestants. Dr. Sturdivant needs a 3-second window in order to transform into anything she wants. And Dr. Henson's strength is only capped at tall buildings, so he cannot be lobbing skyscrapers at her. The 3-second window would give Dr. Henson a good window to actually attack her, but if Dr. Sturdivant is able to make it through the first blow, then she could change into something like a dragon. So, according to the AI, she would win in this scenario. Mrs. Brilhante, Mrs. Szymborski.
I would be able to teleport.
To read people's minds.
Even though our mind reader would know what the teleporter is going to do, that doesn't mean they can counter in time. And again, there is no prep time in this scenario. So, in this instance, teleportation would be able to defeat a mind reader, making the winner Miss Brilhante. Now for the semifinals. Miss Schweitzer versus Mr. Bennett. In this case, this invisible woman would just have to hide themselves until the flyer either flies low to the ground or lands, and then they could sneak attack them from behind. So, the winner would be Miss Schweitzer. Next one is Dr. Sturdivant, Miss Brilhante. Even if the shapeshifter turns into something massive, the 3-second window is still there to allow an opening for the teleporter to blink in there and attack them. And even if they don't hit them in time, the teleporter can still blink away. Then, it's all a matter of just wearing them down. So, the winner in this case would be Miss Brilhante. Now, for the final round, Miss Schweitzer versus Miss Brilhante. This is a battle between the ultimate evasive power and the ultimate stealth power. In this situation, the invisible fighter can hide perfectly and the teleporter does not know where to strike. The teleportation allows them to evade attacks while also not taking as much damage and possibly doing multiple ambush strikes, only if they're able to sense where the invisible person is. Thus, by a narrow margin, the winner of the entire thing would be teleportation, and therefore, Miss Brilhante. Congratulations!